Hey, Eileen, first in the building. Welcome, welcome. It's another dark morning out. At least we can see with the snow. When there's no snow, you can't see nothing. But when there's snow, it gathers just enough light. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. There's now that the snow's melted, there's ice on the sidewalk. Well, it's melting. It hasn't melted. Okay, come on. Toby, hold on, Toby. It's pretty slippery out, even though it's a little warmer. The ice is exposed. The ice that was under the snow. Hey, come on. Come on, I got this leash that we're not pulling on each other, but you're taking it to the extreme, Tobe. Stay right here. Just because there's no tension doesn't mean for you to go on. Not too many Christmas lights on this morning. Good morning and good evening. Yes, it's above freezing now, but there is a wind. So the wind makes it colder than it normally is. Than the temperature reads, you know. They call it the wind chill. Wind chill factor. I see some Christmas lights ahead. Maybe we can see somebody's Christmas this morning. We've been on this street before. I just picked this one because it's a busier street. I think there's more street lights. More traffic. Ooh, I could feel the ice underneath my feet. My feet are slipping and sliding. It's hard on the knees on these mornings like this. Back to the snow. This is tough enough to walk in. You can see right here where all the footprints are. That was snow that was stepped on. Oh, geez, I didn't bring my flashlight. It was snow that was stepped on and then refroze, and it's kind of hard to walk on too. I got to pick up after Toby. I'm going to set you down for a minute, folks. Come here, Toby. Let me set you down, people. This is the fun part, of course. I forgot to grab my flashlight, though. I think I got it. Wait a minute, Toby. Finish cleaning this up. Wait a minute, Toby. Hold on, Toby. Back with you. Lucy, hello, hello. Come on. There we go, Tobe. Now we're back moving again. Had to clean up after Toby. Dogs got to do their thing. Here's some pretty lights for everybody. Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas. I like these LED lights. They look so slick. How's your morning today, Lucy? Well, your afternoon, I'm guessing. It's my morning. We've got a warmer day today. It's supposed to start raining here in another hour or so. Hopefully we won't be out in it. Hopefully it's not moving that fast. I didn't look to see what time it was supposed to start. I just know I saw it on the radar that it's coming this way. Nearly here. Most of the snow, if not all of it, will go bye-bye. There, we can see Toby. You could barely see him for a little bit there. Hi, Anastasia. How are you today? Since last we spoke, and the last live stream ended 20 minutes ago. That was quite a live stream. There was over 300 views. It was one of those OMGs. What the heck? But everybody loves Toby, so hopefully, whoa, more ice. They tuned in to see Toby. That's a lot of views. I think it was like 330 something. I didn't quite memorize it before I left the house. Hold on, I gotta reel this dog back in here. Come here, dog. Come here, dog. You're taking it too far, little puppy. Gotta be careful where you walk here. Pulling me onto the ice, Tobe. One extreme to the other. Where are you supposed to be? Where are you supposed to be? Hey, 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 hey. Where are you supposed to be? Come on now. Work with me. Work with me or I'll be walking by myself in the morning. Hey, 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 hey. Where are you supposed to be? Where are you supposed to be? Hey, 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 hey. Where are you supposed to be? You're good but tired today, Anastasia. Imagine, and it was horizontal. Very cold. Today, Toby is not cooperating. No, he's being a little pistol today. But it's every day. He wants to go, go, go. I've only got 2 legs. I can't go, go, go like that. Well, we're not going to our next dog show after all. I don't know what happened. We'll start it off with that. I don't know what happened. But when I went to sign up yesterday, I thought, let me look at these reports again from the last several years, because they give you a report of the last several years, like the last 10 years worth of dog shows for that particular event. The same events are held every year. Same weekends, same dates. And so when I went back and looked at it yesterday, on Saturday, last year on Saturday, there was only 4 dogs, and on Sunday last year, there was only 1 for Border Collies. I'm like, what? I could have swore when I read it a month ago. I've been watching it for a month, waiting to sign up at the last minute because I could not decide whether we were going or not. And when I went, but like I said, the first time I looked at it, I thought it said there was 20 dogs one day and like 23 the next. But it's the exact opposite. So I looked it up 2 or 3 times on the same website. I checked a different website. It said the same thing. And I'm like, dang. Good thing I looked again and didn't just sign up. I'd have been mad because it was expensive too. They were expensive entries. It's a big, big dog show, but there's no Tobys there. I could have swore if the first time I looked at it, it said 20. I'll have to look at my printout because I made a printout. All that important stuff that I look up, those the dates and all that of dog shows, I print all that stuff off, the results, and I hang them on the wall, on the door in the kitchen cupboard. I tape it. Come on, Toby. I tape them up and highlight the dates that I know I got to do this and do that. Sometimes I even highlight different colors. So I'll know when I got to sign up by and know when the show dates are. But this time my memory didn't serve me well. Come here. Come here. Okay. Yeah, the next one coming we're not going to go to. The next one that I thought we were going to go to out of state there in Ohio next weekend, we're not going. So I'm going to look for a different one. I think there's another one that in the opposite direction that closes in another day or two. I'll check that one again. I looked at it yesterday. But I don't know, it's in a real big city, so I don't know about logistics and all that. I'll have to look into it closer. I'll do that on my lunch break. Might not be possible to get a hotel room there in a big city at a reasonable rate. They'll probably be a couple $100 a night. Crazy money. Oh, 0 millions in the building. Somebody prove YT wrong. Somebody prove YT wrong. Every time I stop, this kid wants to pull against me here. Gotta set you down for a second, folks, so I can do some Toby cleanup. Clean up aisle 9. No. You pee on my phone, I'll be so mad. That'll be the end of the morning walk today. Sit. Sit. Stay. Sit. Stay. Sit. Try again. Sit. Sit. Come here. Sit down. Come here. Sit down. Sit down and wait for me. I'm cleaning up after you, Toby. You can't sit and wait. Hey, I said sit. Sit. Sit down. Sit down. Okay. Isn't that the truth? Isn't that the truth? That's like when you got the baby up on the bed and you're trying to change his diaper and they're kicking and rolling. Whoa! Almost went down. Ooh, yeah, they're kicking and rolling and oh, you can't get the diaper on them. Rain's starting. Just started. We're going to have to head towards home. Hold tight a second, folks. Let me check this radar. I'm going to pause the stream for a second. Let me check this radar. Okay, it's just one passing cloud, hopefully. We're taking a right here. Come on, Toby. Come on, come on. Ouch. Come on, come on. Come on. Hush. Leave it. Oh, the guy couldn't get his dog under control. Big dog. Good thing it wasn't just a kid or a lady walking that dog. That dog would have been loose. I might have to get a taser. They make them on wands now, so it's a wand, like 2 foot long, so you don't have to get that close. You just reach out with the wand and tase them, like a cattle prod. Toby. Like a cattle prod. Which home? Back there? I'm looking right now to see if we can see something good. There's one on the corner over here. We'll walk that way. Even though it's raining. Come on, Toby. I think this is just the one cloud till the big clouds get here. But it's rain. Rain is rain. Hey, hey. Toby wants to check out everything. Hey, Larry, what's happening? You got light rain this morning? We're supposed to get like a third of an inch, I think is what I saw yesterday. But it's enough to wreck stuff. Plus, it's going to be like 38 degrees today. So most of the snow's going to get wrecked. Here's some Christmas. Most of the snow will get wrecked. And then there'll be ice everywhere tomorrow morning because there'll be standing water. Wouldn't trade it. I'd trade it for a weekend, maybe a week. I could stand like an island beach vacation for a week, but then I need to get back to my snow. The snow only comes around a little bit every year, so I got to get it while I can. Whew. YT said we made 4,000 subs last night. We made it to 4,000 last night. There was a notice on my homepage this morning on the studio. I've been getting subs the last couple weeks and they've been disappearing the next day or 2 days later. Non-stop. I've been hovering around 900, 910 for a good week now. Last night we had a heck of a view count and a sub count. We'll see what happens. We usually have a good view count when I have Toby on the night shift overnight. I believe that's what we're gonna name our overnight live stream. And then just do episodes from then on. It's hard to remember and try to keep track of titles, you know what I mean? I was thinking about that yesterday. Geez, I need to catalog all the titles because I know I'm reusing the same stuff. How many original things can a guy think of? But I've seen people's... Whoa! Holy smokes. Good thing I slowed down. Something told me to slow down. I've seen people's, when you go to their channels and they've got live stream after live stream after live stream with the same title, same thumbnail, like a channel page thumbnail with no description or anything. I try to keep that to a minimum. Although I'm sure I've got a lot with no descriptions. Do you guys put descriptions on everything? Oh yeah, come on, Toby. Do you guys put descriptions and new thumbnails, titles on every upload? That's the poll of the morning without stopping to write it down. I know there's a lot. Yesterday was Wednesday class at Goga's. And this past Sunday service there was a lot of discussion on thumbnails and descriptions. Lots and lots. So I guess it's pretty important. You can see from my thumbnails what I do. When I see what the other content creators are doing, it humbles me and it reminds me that I'm just an amateur. I'm just an amateur doing what I want to do without much care as to what really works. I see the other channels, the thumbnails for every video, and it's like, wow, where do they have time to make all this stuff? I haven't even had time to sit down and look into making emojis and stuff for the channel. You got to have emojis for your members to use, and we've got 5 new members, so I got to come up with this stuff pretty soon. Emojis, and then the monthly the little emoji besides the member's name that denotes how many months they've been a member and all that. I had to come up with that stuff. I don't know how to do any of that, really. What I would really like to do is to get into one of the music maker apps, get signed up and start making some of our own music. I think that would be fun. YouTube's music is all right, but it doesn't really do anything for anybody, really, does it? I guess people come and jam out. I listen to it all night. My live streams or somebody else's live streams playing all night. Toby, stop. Leave it. Leave it. Crazy boy. Okay, did we get any answers? That is not good. It may be the reason for reuse. Me, I don't put any descriptions. It should not be the same again and again, says Eileen. when Larry Singh says, I've had two channels make songs for me. It's a nice gesture. Yes, it is. You know Assad Danger Brand? He's made us a few songs. And there's a fella out of New York named Benny Blanco. He made us some really great music. But apparently he's not on YT anymore. He made some really good music. I like his beats, his style. I need some extended plays to run during our night shift. It'd be nice, some originals, extended plays. That way there'd be some lyrics in there singing about Toby this and Toby that. Toby this and Toby that. Toby this and Toby that. You know. Hype and Tobe. I like the EPs, the extended plays. You know, we done got further from home and the rain's come back on again. The rain is back. I took a turn and thought, well, it stopped raining. But now it's back. We turned away from home. Uh-oh. Whoa. Hey, come here, boy. Where are you supposed to be? Why are you bringing me grief? Why are you bringing me grief? That's not right. That's not right. Where are you supposed to be? I just asked you. Where are you supposed to be? Hey. Toby was the baby of his family. He was number 6 of 6. He was the last one out. Oh, the last boy out. Come on. But he's the first boy out at recess. My dual stream still didn't work again last night, where you stream both horizontal and vertical. And I looked for instructions on YouTube, and all it says is toggle the button, push the button, toggle the switch. Come on, Toby. It says toggle the switch, and you're good to go. So I keep moving the switch, and the switch lights up. But then when I hit go live, the switch, it goes away. But it's the YouTube Studio is still showing me 2 streams, one in horizontal and one in vertical. It shows you both streams, you know what I mean? And they both say stream health excellent on them. Hey, bad boy. We're down by the stores. That's how far we've come. I actually need to go to the store this morning too. I don't have any bread. No bread. No bread, no eggs, no orange juice. I've got a carton of almond milk. But it's not opened. I doubt I'm going to drink it. I buy groceries and don't use them. One channel is Room 3 Podcast, and the other is called Northwoods Entertainment. The songs? Hold on, let me scroll back. Let's see what Larry says here. I've had 2 channels make songs for me. It's a nice gesture. They're really good songs. One song is called Beaver Lake Bound, and one is called When Larry Sings. Oh, how appropriate. One channel is Room 3 Podcast, and the other is called Northwoods Entertainment. That's cool. In the community that I run with, there's a couple of really good song makers. I don't know them though. Well, I know them enough to say hi. You know what I mean? Although I did join. Get a subscription to one channel that said that. Well, it's not music. What did he say? That they're gonna make me a one custom emoji and something else. It wasn't a song, but I need to find the channels that when you join them you get a song. Come on, Tobis. Let's keep moving. Otherwise, if we don't keep moving, the camera will point at the ground. Anastasia's got some good music. She's got a couple of catchy tunes. There's a lot of really good music makers on YouTube. Well, you know, that's what the platform's for. Entertainment and creativity. Where are you going? Where are you going? Dog is crazy. He's got 4-wheel drive. And I'm like peg-legged on this ice, walking like a penguin. If it rains, there'll be plenty of runoff. You know, all the cities have storm sewers, storm drain systems. And these dump into the river. So when the storm water hits the river, it warms the river up. Warm the river up, that ice is going to melt. There was people on there ice fishing 2 days ago. I didn't see yesterday. 2 days ago, there was folks ice fishing. That'll end until the ice freezes up again. But it's only supposed to be warm for a couple of days. I like to watch Anastasia. That's where you'll find me every day except for Sunday, from about 10 o'clock to 10:30 or so till 1:30. She puts on a 3-hour live stream there in her shop where she works. She's the owner operator, entrepreneur. Come on. It's my current favorite station. I watch her live stream every day. There's a bunch every day that I catch. Everybody's got their own time slots, just like watching network TV. After I get done, there's a fella on right now. He comes on about the same time I do, or a little bit before. He's from Iran, and his name is Zagros, or his channel's name is Zagros. And it's a city in Iran, Zagros, Iran, or a town. Come on, leave it. And I watch him for a little while until Eileen starts. So a lot of times I have two different, because I've got a couple of devices in the same room. So I'll have two or three things on at the same time, which is good. I need that confusion going on so I can concentrate. I keep hearing a ding. And this is the only device I have, and this device doesn't say ding. Anyhow, Ideal Eileen comes on at about 8 or 9. It depends on the time. What do you call it? The time shift, whether we're ahead an hour or back an hour. Daylight savings times. And then I watch her. She comes on for 2 hours. And she's got to greet and connect. And she sings. And she sings and she sings. And then when she's done, that's when Mama Boga comes on. Anastasia Blessed. And then I watch her into the afternoon, early afternoon. And then when she's done, I just kind of skip around, see what's going on. Put on people's playlists, things like that. Work, of course, which I forgot about already today. It's 7:53. It's almost time to get to work. What is the beautiful thing there? Oh, I must have passed it a while ago. 8 minutes to go before 8 p.m. or before 9 p.m. And we're about to be 8 p.m. or 8 a.m. So you got 11 hours into the future. Yes, she sings. Anastasia sings for us too. Anastasia usually sings religious songs for us. In both English and her native tongue. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Look at these jackasses blocking the sidewalk. Rain, rain. Whoa. I keep taking these slippery steps. But there's no way to know it's going to be slippery until you put your weight on it. You don't know you're going to slide. Come on, turn, right here. We're going this way. I don't know where you're going. We're good. It's all good. I heard you guys backing up, so I figured I'd wait. No. Hey, hey. Whoa, Toby. Yep, some songbirds. You guys need to do a collabo. The collaboration. They call it the two songbirds. Pick a couple songs. Take turns singing a song and then sing one together. Look at that. The fire plug must have got cold. He's got a hat on. Little Toby dog. Let's see. It's nighttime for Eileen. It's lunchtime for Anna. And it's breakfast for me. Three different parts of the world on the same, watching the same thing. Isn't that crazy? All this wireless really amazes me. And the phones keep getting more and more powerful. Powerful. Come on, Toby dog. Anything exciting going on in the other parts of the world today? You know what goes on here in the USA because it's on the news every night. But what goes on where you guys live, I never hear about because they don't play it here on the news. What if we hold a camera like that? Hey, Dr. Stella, like button smash. That's what we like to hear. You know, we don't get a whole lot of like buttons smashed. If we get 10, we are lucky. We are dang lucky to get 10. Our morning crowds haven't been here since the time change. I think that's what I'm going to attribute it to. Since we come on an hour later than we used to come on, I'm going to look back and see if that coincides when the time changed, if that coincides with when the crowds got small. Small but enthusiastic and loved, beloved. Toby, where you going, Toby? We're supposed to be headed to the house. You're leading me astray. He looked so cool in that live stream last night running. I watched it and watched it. I was supposed to be at my desk last night before I fell asleep. Oh, I was at my desk and I was supposed to be working. And I just kept looking over and watching him running and running. Until finally, that's all I did. I turned my head, turned my chair, and just sat there and watched him. Next thing I knew, I was waking up. 10 p.m. I hit the save button on my spreadsheet I was working on and woke up, went to sleep. Ooh, the ice has got my knees screaming. Wait for Daddy. Hey. This is the fence I was talking about not too long ago. Oh, somebody broke some more things off of it. There were more. This one's missing two fence tines on the end here, whatever you call them. That's too bad. This has probably been here over 100 years, or around 100 years, that little fence. I wouldn't doubt that if there was a house there before the one that's there now, that it was from then. That's really, really old. That's like turn of the century, 1900s. Idea, what is the time now? 9:03 p.m. So you've got 13 hours into my future. Can you tell me the lottery numbers? You see the lottery in the U.S. There's a bunch of lotteries, but there's two big ones. One's called Lotto, and the other one's called the Big Game. I think is what it is. But one of them, I don't know which one it is. One of them's at $1.5 billion. $1.5 billion USD. You'd be richer than Donald Trump if you win that. You'll have more money than Donald Trump if you win that. I'm going to buy a ticket today. The tickets are expensive. They're like $5 a piece. That's crazy for a lottery ticket. They used to be $1. And then all of a sudden they went up to $2. And now one of the games is up to $5. But they're making great big prizes. Hey, where are you going? Where are you going, wandering boy? I'm gonna go buy a ticket. Somebody probably won it. It was last night, I bet. I don't know. I used to buy tickets for them all the time, like a religion. Like lottery was a religion, and I felt sick to my stomach on the days that I missed it. Because I figured that's the day I won, and I forgot to buy a ticket. But I got over all that. Now I only buy a ticket every once in a while. If I buy 20 tickets a year, scratch that. If I buy 50 tickets a year, that's a lot. The last probably 3 years, I just give up. I give up wishing and hoping. You can only wish and hope for so long. Oh, here's a really nice Ford for sale. Look at that. It's my brand. They're just so small now. I don't know. I don't think I could get all my stuff in there. 2021 Ford Explorer, 62,000 miles. Nice. I don't think I could get all my stuff in here, though. I don't think so. The dog tables and all that. The dog crates. Maybe one day I'll have to go to the car dealership and take all my stuff out of the car and put it in one of the ones for sale and see if it fits. I just like more room. I can't walk on that ice. Whew. Whoa. After a lot of edits, I finally have a banner. Woohoo! All right. Congratulations, Dr. Stella. Congratulations. Got that banner. I'll come check it out after a little bit. The Dr. Stella banner. Have you picked a time slot for your nightly live stream or daily live stream? I need to get that penciled in here on my calendar. I got to get you fitted in here, so I'll know what time to turn you on, or what time to turn your channel on. Hey, what are you doing? Stella is a lazy girl title. Oh, I don't know. She just did something that you or I could never do. She just got a doctorate, right? She just got a big college degree. That's something I could never accomplish. I invented ADD. I was so ill-equipped for college when I got there. There was nothing I could do. All I could do was watch the lectures. You know what I mean? All the work that they piled on, I couldn't do none of it. Especially the English class, I couldn't do none of it. None of that work. All my formative years, where I was supposed to be learning how to read and write English properly. I can read, and I read very well, but my writing skills are non-existent. Hold on, folks. I got to clean up after my boy here. All the years that I was supposed to be learning that was we were moving from place to place all the time. My dad was in the Army, and we just moved nonstop. The Army didn't care about the family. I was registered 13 different schools by the time I got to 9th grade. I attended 13 different schools by the time I got to 9th grade. So you know how that went. The minute you learn something in one place and you move, they're not learning that. They already learned it, or they're not learning that at all. You know what I mean? So I never learned all the proper English writing skills. Good thing they got the Chat GPT and all the different things that'll rewrite your sentences for you. I can't barely write a sentence. Sentence Sentence composition is what I don't know. Let's go. Let's go. When Stella, or is it me who don't see your notifications? Hi, Elizabeth. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I've been on Stella's live streams. I was just on her live stream 2 days ago, or was it yesterday morning? I think it was yesterday morning. Come here, Toby. Quit goofing off, my man. Yes, indeed. I believe it was yesterday morning. Oh, his knee. You know those notification buttons, every once in a while you got to redo them. You got to go and turn it off and turn it back on. This place has got big Christmas here, only it's not turned on. Their Christmas goes bye-bye when you pull the plug. Now there's a Christmas up here that doesn't go bye-bye. But when I was doing my live stream the night shift live stream with this Christmas up here coming up, it only lasted a couple hours and the laptop overheated, I think. Something happened to it, it turned off. The computer was on, but the live stream, that was the crazy night, was everything was on, but the live stream had ended. This house here, they got a really nice Santa. We'll come get it. We got 2 nice Santas. We'll come get a video of the second Santa. We only have one of the Santas. They got 3 areas that light up. We got some reindeer. We got Santa's sleigh. That's a real sleigh, y'all. That's a real buggy. That's a real buggy. Huh, cool. We got the Santa mailbox. We got Big Santa. Ho ho ho. Ho ho ho, Big Santa. What else we got? We got Frosty. We got a melting Frosty. Toby, stop. We got another Big Santa. Nutcrackers. You guys know the Nutcracker? Isn't it a ballet or an opera? One of the two. I believe it's a ballet, the Nutcracker. There's a couple of those guys from that. Look at those gates. Isn't that cool? Keep all the riffraff out. Big gates. Those $10,000 gates. Come on. Geez, we were headed home. I don't know how I got... Oh, Toby turned. Toby took a right turn, and here we are, headed the wrong direction. Home's the other way. So is work. Come on, Toby. Yeah, these guys, there's a lot of these houses decorated before Thanksgiving. Usually you put your Thanksgiving decorations out, and then it's not until the day after Thanksgiving that you put your Christmas decorations out. But there was people with stuff out a couple weeks before Thanksgiving. The holidays blurred all together now. Hey, 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 hey. Whoa. Taking little penguin steps to keep from falling down. Where are you supposed to be? Come on. Hey. Hey, come on, heel. He's a good boy. Yeah, heel. Hey. Heel, good boy. Heel, good boy. Come on. Come on. That truck that went by is the truck that ran me, the other dog, over. That white truck that just passed by us, that's the guy that ran us over 2 years ago, 3 years ago. Ooh, it's slippery. So I just add the time for my live streams and weekly. Oh, let's see. When Stella, Napika, Okimo, Yamotoki Stella, or I'll just add the time for my live streams and weekly videos. Save some for me, Anastasia. Oh, I'm missing something there. Yeah, come on. You know, if you look back over, no, we're going home. We're going home. If you look back a year ago, Stella, at Helen's morning live streams that she put on, they were on at like 5:30 a.m. to 6:30 a.m. or something. She was y'all's time, you guys' time. It was the morning. She would get up and cook breakfast and put lunch together for the daughter to go to school, and the live stream would be on from when she woke up until she left to take the daughter to school. You know what I mean? And part of the time, she was just, all you saw was her side. She was cooking or preparing food, and then she'd come back to the camera and talk to you for a little while, and then as soon as she got everything cooked and packed, then she'd sit down and talk to us for a little bit, and then it'd be time to go. You know what I mean? And that was like an hour. I know it's hard to talk for a long time. I can't do it. I can't do it. My night live streams, even though I'm sitting right there. When we first come on back on with those, how long ago was that? 3 weeks ago, a month ago. I had a camera on in the corner of the screen, and I sat in front of there and talked a little bit. But I can't even do that. I did it for a little bit, but now you see it's not there. Toby, good morning. And here's Toby. Nope, they got the wolf over here. Come on, Toby. God dang, dog. You make me want to leave you home. I'll go walking without you. I will walk without you, buddy. I wonder what all that is. Oh, peanuts. Hey. This is all ice. This is like you need ice skates to get up to walk on this here. But we're... He's gonna pull me down. Crazy dog. He just pulled me all around. I need a snowboard.
Right?
Just let him pull me around.
Sit. Good boy. You think I am a good boy? Yeah, I am a good boy. Yeah.
Snowboard.
This morning, just my chicken. No, actually, I smell like pork chop because I just gave them pork chop bones, man. They like that.
Oh, the chickens?
Oh, they pick, yeah.
Okay.
A little bit of meat off of it and stuff. Oh, what do you say? You want another day of good weather? And
Yep. It's all good. As long as I'm alive, every day is going to be wonderful.
Yeah.
Except for the third day of rain.
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to that. Come on now.
It's supposed to rain today. We got sprinkled on a couple times on our walk this morning.
I bet. Yeah, because I seen the top of that was all wet. Because I came out here in the dark and I'm like, well, I'm gonna get out there and I'm gonna clean out some of the coop and stuff. And it's like, man, this is too dark out here. Here, have some more leaves. Well, I thought since it's a little warmer, but yeah, whatever. It is what it is.
Oh, come on, Tobe.
Really?
Thanks for the biscuits. We dogs. Now let's try to get across the street without getting out hitting the ground. It's all ice. Just that simple. I'm gonna have to take started this morning. I'll just run up to the dollar store up here and grab a dozen eggs. Got to have some meat with the biscuits. Y'all have a good day. We're out of here. Tobe and I are done with our broadcast for the morning. I'm so happy that you guys come to visit. I'm happy to have you. And we'll see each other on the streets. How's that? Until tomorrow or until tonight. We'll see you guys later. Here's the party. And we'll see ya. Oh, game over. Can we get a game over before we go? One game over so I can get out of here. Peace out. Peace out, Dr. Stella. Happy to walk with you too, Anastasia. Game over. There we go. Y'all be cool and behave. That's the most important part, is behaving. None of that crazy stuff. Y'all know how y'all women get. All crazy. Be cool, fam. Catch you later. Bye-bye.